All right, kindergarten, welcome on back for another day of math. If you haven't done so yet, make sure we put our name on our paper. Whoops. All right, we are on lesson 10-6 today, and we're doing the same thing like we've been doing the last couple days, except we're finding the parts of 17, 18, and 19. So before we get started, you can get counters out, and you can get out some cube trains. Make sure you get 2 things of cube trains. So you should have 20 cube trains out. All right, because we're going to be doing 10 frames and cube trains today. So by the end of the day, you are going to be able to say that you can find parts of numbers 17, 18, and 19. First off, we need to find the number 18. So that's what number we're finding right away. And it says, how can these 18 boxes, so these boxes right here, how can they be split into 10 ones and some more ones? Use 2 different colored crayons to color the boxes and to show your work. Then write an equation to match the picture. So remember, we need to find 10 ones and then some other ones. So the first thing we should do is color in 10 ones. And I'm going to use purple. So you can count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we have 10, so we're going to stop. And now I need to find some more ones to get all the way to 18. And I'll use yellow for the Vikings colors. So we're at 10. We need to get to 18. How should we get from 10 to 18? Should I start over again and write 1, 2, 3, color like that? Or should I keep counting to 18 by the 1, starting at 11, 12? I'm going to keep counting from 10. So I'm going to go 11, 12, 13, and so on. And then I'm going to come back and look at my second color to see how many square boxes I colored in for my second number. I'll try to explain that a little better once we get to it, okay? So switch to a different color. And then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have all my boxes are filled. And let's count how many purple boxes I have. Well, actually, we stopped at what number? We stopped at 10, and I remember, so I'm just going to write my 10 right here. If you don't remember, you can count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's okay to count because we should always be double checking our work so we can make sure we didn't make a mistake. Now I'm going to start over back at 1 to see how many yellows I colored, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it says 18 equals 10 plus 8. Now I'm going to count all of them again just to make sure that I have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, I do. So perfect. That works out. 18 equals 10 plus 8. Awesome. So you can flip your page over. So here we have our cube trains. The blue we have 10, right? Because we always have to make 10 first. So here's our 10. And then we have some more ones that equals what number? 17. Good. So there's going to be 7 reds. 10 and 7 makes 17. So see here we have the 10 for the blue and the 7 for the red. And then they put them into 10 frames. So they filled up the whole first 10 frame with blue because there was already 10, 10 and 10. And then the leftovers, they put in the second 10 frame. And there's 7 in that 10 frame. And then they made it into equation. So 17, there's 17 all together equals 10 blues and 7 reds. All right. This box is a way to show 17. This box is a way to show 17. This box is a way to show 17. And this box is a way to show 17. So then down here we have 18 equals 10 plus 8. All right, so let's count. Where did they get the 10 from, I wonder? Well, let's count these blue cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is where they got the 10 from. And the reds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's where we get the 8 from. And then over here, they put the 10 cubes in the 10 frames. 10 blue ones, I should say. And then the leftover red ones, they put in the second 10 frame. And they have 10 here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this cube train is a way to show 18. This equation is a way to show 18. And the 10 frame is a way to show 18. Excellent. All right, you can go to the next page. And we have 2 and 3. It says color 10 squares blue to show 10 ones. Then draw 10 blue squares in the top 10 frame. Have them color the remaining cubes red. Oof. Oh boy, that's a lot of funny words. So I'm going to do it like this. So make sure we need to have 10 blues. 10 blues for 3 and 4. So here's your 10 blues, and I'm going to color them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to color in the 10 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew! A lot of coloring today, kindergarten. Now, I want you to find 16 in the top and 17 on number 3. Okay, now be careful here, because I bet some of us are going to do this. They're going to say, okay, Mr. Grund, and you're going to go color all of them, right? Let's double check. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if I colored all of them, I'd have 19, but we want 16. So you better be careful here. So let's try that again. We have 10. Now 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do I keep going? No, I stop at 16 because that's the number I want us to find. So, am I going to color in 16 in the 10 frame here? No. I'm going to color in how many red ones I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We colored in 6 reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 equals 10 plus 6. Now we need 17, and I already know I colored in 10. So some of us it just might click and we think, oh, 6 or 17 is one number bigger than 16. So I just need to color in one more red than this one and color in one more red 10 frame square than this one. Well, let's just say we don't know that. So here we have 10, and are we going to start counting 1, 2, 3, or 10, 11, 12? Good, we're going to start at 11. So we have our 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good. Now am I going to write 17 here? No, because that's not how many reds we have. That's how many we have all together. So let's count how many reds we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now let's make 7 in our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Excellent. Now on number 4, it's a little review. We know how many are in this first 10 frame. 10, because it's all filled, so you shouldn't even have to count. 10. How many are in the second 10 frame? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 equals 10 plus 8. Awesome. Excellent job. Now the same thing on 5 and 6. Now I want you to watch me how I can do this a little bit quicker. Ready? So I know there's 10 here, right? And I know that there needs to be 7 more ones added to the 10 to make 17. So I can just write my 7 right away because that's the missing number. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bingo. So here I have my 10 again. All right, so 10 plus what makes 19? 9. You know how I did that really quick? See, there's only one box open. There's only one missing. Well, I know one number less than 10 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and if we didn't know that, it's perfectly fine to count. You're doing a great job. All right, not a problem. We're still pretty new at this. Remember, I'm much older, so I can figure that out a little quicker. All right, now on the bottom one. Now remember the last 2 days. Look where that equal sign's at. All right, you need to find 18. So I'm going to write my 18 right here. And I'm going to write my 18 right here because I found the equal signs. So remember, it's going to be 10 ones plus some more ones. So I'm going to do my 10 ones. And then I'm going to write my 10 in right away. Now remember, they're just making the equation backwards here. How many more ones do I need to get to 18 from 10? So let's keep counting. Ready? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now we need to go back and count how many yellows we have. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our equations read 18 equals 10 plus 8. Or another way to write that equation is 10 plus 8 equals 18. Perfect. We only have one more page front and back. And then we need 17. We need to make 17. And remember, we need to have 10 ones plus some more ones to equal 17. So I am going to put my 10 counters in right away. Whoa. I don't know what's going on here. So let's just pretend there's 10 counters there. And we need to figure out how many more counters does it take to get from 10 to 17. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 equals 10 plus 7. Another way we could write this, like we just did on the back page, would be 10 plus 7 equals 17. Perfect. Look at that. We are on the last page. All right, now I want you to try do this one by yourself. Let's do this back page by yourself. So it's the same thing. You need to have 10 ones in this one plus some more equals 19. Same thing for number 3, except you're finding 18. And then down here, look where our equal signs are at. And on number 4, you need to find 17 or show 17. All right? Perfect. Take your time. I hope you can do this. You should be able to do this. And remember, if we struggle trying to find an answer for this, you can just look at a previous, or just go back a little bit and watch me work through another problem, okay? Perfect. Thank you. Have a great day, kindergarten.